Guess you're not coming, Alex.
You think Stefan is dead, don't you?
Yeah. I think it's a possibility.
Oh, Stefan.
I'm sure it did generate some negative publicity. Of course, I know Devon's stock took a dive, John, but I can assure you that's a temporary aberration. That will not be an issue. I give you my personal guarantee that the loan payments will be made as promised. Thank you for your condolences. Damn.
The bank giving you some flack?
I do not know what is in that girl's head, Duchess. I've left 5 messages on her voicemail, sent 2 emails, and nada. Well, maybe if you called. Well, that would sure put the fear of the Lord into Her Majesty Misty. Like she's Linda Evangelista or somebody.
Vincent, if you can't control one princess, then why don't you just replace the little snit?
Sure, Mrs. D, no problemo. Okay, Misty is out. Hadley is in. Poor thing has been in such a funk because of Mr. Lucas.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I don't know this for sure, but I'm guessing he's getting ready to dump her.
Somebody getting dumped?
Hey, Mr. Ian. Well, according to rumors sur the grapevine, Mr. Lucas and that Gabby person are getting to be a hot little item.
So have you spoken to our dear Gabby yet?
Actually, I have. You were dead on. She is definitely out for blood. Devon blood.
What do you mean you might be really sick?
Do you need a dictionary or something?
No. I just don't understand what you're talking about. I mean, yesterday you were telling me you were only going to a physical, and now all of a sudden you might be really sick?
So I lied. Big deal.
Okay. But why?
Because I didn't have any other choice.
All right, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the coverage, guys. Well, of all the gin joints in all the world, she comes into mind.
Probably because you neglected to visit mine last night.
Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I guess I got caught up at work. I must have lost track of the time. I'm sorry.
That Detective is about as lame as your burger imitation. So, are you, starting to have regrets about the other night?
Look like things are getting back to normal.
That's because I'm working on a little something to bring in the extra cash.
What are you talking about?
Hey, Pop, come on, cool it. I told you I was bringing in new chicas. Yes, chicas. High-end primo. For the client that wants to shop upscale. And I think it's starting to pay off.
I don't like it, Jimmy Ray. The tramps work out good. They do as they're told, no attitude.
Come on, Pop.
Hey, we got more important business going on here. You dig? High-priced girls bring high-price attention. Get rid of them.
Pop, come.
Just do it.
Purple. Definitely.
It suits you. Plus, it's the color of royalty.
And since I'm such a prima donna.
Yeah. But, you know, that's not such a bad thing usually. Well, most of the time when you're not packing something lethal like...
A milk carton?
Exactly. You okay?
Yes. Thanks. I feel a little foolish about last night. I don't usually fall apart like that. But thank you for being so understanding.
Don't apologize. I liked seeing that side of you.
What side?
The vulnerable side. I'm guessing most people don't know about that.
I hate you. I hate you both.
Elena, wait.
God, Alex, you're hurt.
It's nothing, I'll survive. I'm sorry about last night.
Last night, it's no big deal.
It was to me. I wanted to meet you. I got involved in something.
Alex, really, it's okay.
Elena, something happened last night. I saw my dad.
This is about Macy, isn't it?
Partly. Look, Sage, this is starting to sound like the same old song. Every time we start to get close, he's there.
Look, you know I don't want to be with him.
Well, I know you married him. I know you're still married to him. I don't think I can do this.
So you don't want to be with me?
Do you want to be with me?
Look, you know I do.
Then leave Macy.
I will. Just give me some time. Thomas, I promise I will leave him.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm just having trouble understanding how you could go back to him after we were together the other night.
I didn't. Not like that.
So that's supposed to make me feel better?
Look, just give me some time. Let me sort this out. Let me see what Macy's into.
And then what?
And then I'll have the pleasure of sticking it to the bastard. I've waited 5 long years for this.
Are you sure you're not kidding yourself?
How?
By telling yourself that all the toys Macy provides you don't matter.
They don't matter.
Then prove it.
Thomas.
Look, Sage, I gotta go out on a call. Okay?
Will you stop by the club later?
I don't know. Maybe. I want you, Sage. Just not like this.
I thought the bank extended your credit limit.
They did.
So why is the price all over you?
Devon stock took a dive. I tried to downplay it.
Yeah, well, with Gabby shooting her mouth off all over the papers, it doesn't exactly inspire confidence in the shareholders.
Yeah, I should have a talk with Gabby.
I'd send her packing.
Oh, and that wouldn't generate negative publicity. No, I need to make some peace with Gabby, and not just because of the stocks.
Yeah, I think Lucas has already got the jump on you there, Dad. More to the point, how goes the Millennia test shipment?
Well, we should be ready to ship by the end of the week. That should mollify our stockholders.
Providing Will comes through, which he hasn't been able to do yet on this baby, so...
Bill is being very cautious. He knows that we've got everything riding on Millennia.
That sounds a little ominous.
Have you seen Lucas?
Where do you want me to check first, the beauty parlor or the beach? Come on, Dad, let's admit it. He's not even playing the same game we are. And between Top Doc and Lucas, if I was you, I'd just, cash in my chips.
Luckily, you're not.
Yeah, whatever. Between you and me and the wall right here, this contest is finito. I'm not gonna sit.
This is not over until I say it is. Is that clear, Mason?
My father was alive for all these days, and you didn't tell me. How could you do that?
Chrissy, that's the way Stefan wanted it. You know, he was trying to protect you and Alex.
No, it's your fault. You convinced my father not to see me and Alex because you want to be in control of everything.
Chrissy, you're way out of line. Charlotta didn't even know that your dad was alive until a few days ago. That's the way Stefan wanted it.
I don't understand.
He was afraid if you knew that your life and Alex's would be in danger. Even now, you gotta be really careful.
But is it true that somebody was following Daddy?
That's what he thought. And that's why he couldn't risk telling you guys that he was alive.
It's been very hard on him.
Well, please, can you take me to my father now? Please.
I can't, Chris.
Why?
Because we don't know where he is.
You don't know where he is?
No.
I don't believe you. Nobody disappears into thin air like that. He saw Alex last night. Has somebody hurt my father? Is he dead?
What is that, huh? Why do I always feel like you can hear me knocking, but you won't let me in? Come on, Kayla. Give me something. Something that says that you want me to be here.
Nobody's forcing you to stay.
She still talks to me like a game show host. What do you want me to think here, Kayla, huh? You don't tell me a damn thing other than you might be really sick. And then you look at me like I'm some kind of psycho. Just because I ask you to explain what you're talking about. Now you're crying. So what's the story, Kayla? Huh? I thought you said that you New Yorkers weren't supposed to get all broken up.
I've never even been to New York, okay?
I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you get it? I lied. I lied. Do you get it now?
But why?
I just wanted to forget.
Forget what?
All the damn trash I've had to deal with my entire life.
You know, we really never talked about our families.
Family? What family? I barely even remember my mother, who quit shooting up long enough to tell me she had no clue who my father was.
Hey, my mother and I, we weren't the best of friends either, okay?
I got a grandmother, but I'm not so sure she counts since the nicest thing she's ever said to me was that I was an accident.
Yeah, she's a regular sweetheart. Hey, but hey, at least she let me crash at her place for a couple of years, so let's hear it for Grandma.
Kayla. Why didn't you tell me this before? Were you afraid that I wasn't gonna understand?
I thought you'd think I was trash like everyone else.
That is not possible. No way. And hey, what about that rich auntie of yours, right? From the looks of it, she really, really loves you.
Could we maybe just not say anything for a while? Just kind of kick back and enjoy the silence.
I talked to Gabby after they found Ann's body. She had a lot of anger, and it was all directed against the Devons.
And I'm sure the good commissioner is more than happy to feed her paranoia. Second autopsy.
Actually, I'm a bit curious. When I was down at the police department, I detected a distinct air of hostility from the commissioner.
That's an understatement. There's a lot of bad blood between Jamie and Martin. Goes back a long way.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A simple case of jealousy, darling. Jamie is a born wannabe, and Martin always had it all, including what some would call an enviable friendship with late Jack Hamilton.
Would have never guessed the commissioner was part of their inner circle.
Well, didn't he wish? No, Jack and Martin were the golden boys back then, and Jamie was, well, he was always just waiting on the sidelines for his 5 minutes of fame.
So there were bad feelings between him and Jack Hamilton as well?
No, not really. It's more personal between Jamie and Martin. Jamie's little slut of a wife certainly didn't help things either.
The plot thickens.
You have no idea. Suffices to say that Jamie would jump through hoops to try and rake Martin over the coals.
Well, is there anything that I can do?
This whole Anne thing is gonna blow up out of proportion unless we can control it. Now, this is just between us.
Of course. I'll catch you later.
Damn you, Anne. You're almost more trouble dead than you were alive.
Have some water.
I don't want any water, and I don't want any more of your lies. I want to know, is my father alive? Is he?
We don't know, Chris. That's the truth. Will and I are waiting for his phone call.
Why would he call you and not me?
This is not a contest, Chris.
I'm gonna go back to my office and check my messages, see if Stefan called. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I'll touch base later. Chrissy, try and keep it together, okay?
How am I supposed to do that, huh?
Just make the effort.
Du hade ingen rätt. Du hade ingen rätt att inte säga det här till mig. Fattar du det? Min pappa, det var allt jag hade kvar. Det var din pappa. Om någonting har hänt honom. Jag kommer aldrig förlåta dig. Fattar du? Aldrig!
I don't understand. I thought both your parents had died in that explosion in Stockholm.
So did I. But my dad made it out. He's been in hiding all this time. He was afraid that some people were after him.
You mean like trying to kill him?
That's why he couldn't tell anyone he was alive.
God, so awful.
You cannot tell anyone about this, Elena. Promise me you won't.
I promise. Oh my God, Alex, you could be in danger too.
I'll be fine. It feels so good to be able to tell someone. You're the only one I trust besides Dylan.
It means a lot to me that you would trust me with something like this.
I do trust you, Elena.
Alex, is there something you're not telling me?
After I saw my dad last night, I think someone may have tried to kill him. I think maybe they did.
I was hoping against hope that Stefan left the message on my office phone.
This is serious, isn't it, Will? Maybe we should go to the police.
Charlotta, Stefan died in the DevTech explosion. How are we going to explain we're looking for a dead man?
Who will get the prize, Mother? Frat boy son? Or maybe, just maybe, the real Devon's son. The one who's worked his little tail off his whole life just so that he could write CEO after his name. It's time to place your bet.